So it seems like a very long time since I've been sitting in this chair. I've been away for a couple of weeks, but I am back on the channel. And with me, I bought the Monster DNA Go Earbuds. So you may be as surprised as I am, but Monster are still making audio products. Now, I've not heard or seen them for a good while now, so maybe their marketing efforts have improved, but it's nice to see that they're still pumping out products. And today I have managed to get myself on a set of their new DNA Go earbuds, and spoiler alert, they're not bad. Now, my first impression of their packaging is superb. The main box is sleeved, while the different sections are compartmented with doors revealing the headphones themselves and their accessories. In the box, you can find headphones, instructions, a USB Type-C cable, and some spare earbuds of varying sizes and colors. Though why do you get 6 sets of gray and 6 sets of black ear tips? I'm not quite sure. Once the ear tips are in your ears, you're not exactly seeing them anyway. So taking a look at the actual headphones themselves, they come in a nice triangle charging case that's small enough to fit in a pocket to carry around with. Now, the door of the case has a very nice solid spring-loaded action, which feels tough, and it has magnets for when it is closed. Now, the headphones also stay in place with magnets for a secure fit. It has a max battery life of around 24 hours, while the headphones last for around 7 hours of listening time, maybe 5 depending on your volume levels, which I must say, to be honest with you, is pretty decent. It does also feature Qi charging, so if you have some form of wireless charging pad in your home or office, then you can opt to charge your headphones this way as well. The headphones themselves are shaped to match the triangle design of the case too, which is a nice touch, though finding a snug fit in my ear provided a little problematic. Now, this is where the 12 earbuds came in, and I had to go through a few of them to get the right fit before I felt a comfortable seal. Now, I ran them with the black ear tips to keep the color scheme consistent because I'm a little fussy like that. They have an unusually large stem on the bottom, which is a design I'm not too keen on, especially as there's no touch buttons down there or volume control, but it does make them very easy to place in your ears. Unless they are used for volume and they just didn't work with my Google Pixel 7 Pro, I'm not too sure. One feature that did stand out to me though were the sensors on each earbud that are there to detect when the earbuds are in your ears. If you take one out, if someone is trying to grab your attention, your music will pause. It's a nice feature and one that's welcome on a set of earbuds like this, though it is quite easy to trick as well. Put the earbuds face down on the table and it'll detect the table and think it's the side of your head. Not great if you're trying to save battery life. Now, the headphones are IPX5 water resistant, so you can't go swimming with them, but sweat from a workout or a shower from nature won't ruin the earbuds. You can also rinse them off under a tap if you so desire. Now, overall, they do feel very substantial and they do have a very nice build quality. And to be honest, they're a bit refreshing from the usual rounded shape you see from earbuds these days. They advertise as having ambient noise suppression, which I felt didn't really do much, and it didn't feel anywhere close to the noise cancellation you can expect from earbuds these days. It feels like pretty much marketing speak for the earbuds will create a seal in your earlobe so outdoor sounds can't get in. The sound quality though left a bit of a sour taste in my mouth. I wasn't keen, and the presence of bass feels a little bit overwhelming at times. They are a decent set of earbuds if you're into your dubstep, your EDM or house, hip hop, or anything that relies on really a good solid beat, but throw some rock or pop music at them and you're in for a bit of an ear sore. They definitely have an audience in mind with these headphones, that's for sure. Saying that though, anything that's vocal led or relies on very high, like hi-hat noises and high frequency noises is pretty decent, as there are some very, very nice sounds coming from those crispy highs. Some Funeral for a Friend, for example, was decent, but throw some breakdowns from Captain Chunk at them and the music begins to feel a little cluttered. I know it sounds like a bit of a complaint, but they're so far from the worst sounding earbuds on the market. And as I said, if you're into your electronic music and maybe some hip hop, they're absolutely great. But if you're like me and rock or metal or anything in between is more your cup of tea, then there are certainly better options out there. The earbuds do have 2 buttons, one on each tip, and the settings here are pretty simple. A single tap on either will play and pause your music, 2 taps will skip the track either way, and 3 taps will activate your phone's assistant, being Google or Siri. Very simple to use and very easy to tap. Not much pressure is needed to perform an action, and I like that as no pressure is added to the side of your head. Now, there is a Monster app on the Google Play Store that I downloaded, but its description was in a foreign language. Not sure if it was Chinese or Japanese or something, but I downloaded it and it wanted me to make an account. If this is the app for the Monster DNA Go headphones, to access more settings, I don't want it. I didn't want to give them all of my details just to have access to some hidden settings. It didn't affect the overall use of the headphones. You didn't need the app to use them. And I can't comment on whether this was the right app either because the description was in a foreign language, but I felt it was worth mentioning in this review anyway. The microphone quality for taking calls isn't bad. It isn't what you would call great. It does produce a somewhat tinny sound for your voice, or that's what I found anyway, but it's okay if you're out and about and wanting to take some calls on the go. After all, you can't really expect much from earbud microphones really. It uses Monster's clear voice technology, which aids in echo suppression and is designed to make yourself sound clearer. So this is where the tinny audio does come from. As you can see, I'm currently in the kitchen. This is just to give you a demonstration of what the Monster DNA Go earbuds are going to sound like. I'm going to move away from my phone so you can actually tell that I am using Bluetooth microphone rather than actually being picked up by the phone. This room isn't treated very well for audio, of course. It's a kitchen, and I don't usually do any recording in here except audio tests for headphones usually. If you go back and look at previous headphone videos, I do them in here because it's an okay backdrop, I suppose. But this is just an example of the type of quality you're going to be getting with the microphones built into the earbuds themselves. So the Monster DNA Go are a decent set of earbuds which offer a nice battery life and a decent sound depending on what you're going to be listening to. Bass heads go mental. Now for the price point these are sitting at, they shouldn't really be missed. I like the fact that there are no touch controls, though their overall design I like a bit, but I must say I am more of a fan of the roundness of pretty much everything else out there. They do stand out though, and I for one was intrigued when I first saw them. For more info, head over to the Monster website, and they also come in white if that's more your thing. Links will be in the description down below. Thank you very much for watching our video review of the Monster DNA Go wireless earbuds. If you enjoyed this video, please click that like button. Please subscribe to keep up with our latest tech and gaming videos, and also let us know in the comments down below, would you spend $80 on a set of these, or have you got anything else in mind that we could take a look at or that you're using at the moment? Let us know in the comments down below. As I say, thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.